Gee, Bill, how come your mom let you install 2 car batteries?
Hey!
So right here is the auxiliary battery tray, which I'm about to remove and drill a bunch of holes into because I'm hardcore. And then like all the way over here is the battery that they chose to install in the car, and I don't know, it looks like it's in a really difficult spot to get to, so I don't know why that they chose that spot versus this one. All right, I've got this battery tray out of the car, and as you can see, this is a much smaller battery tray. It's for bitch ass batteries. This is for the giant battery that I need to put in there. So I'm gonna drill holes in here and line these up so that the shit like sits really flat and, you know, secure. So I got done drilling out all these holes and deburring everything and putting these like maybe 1-inch bolts on there. That's what they look like on the other side. And I put this piece on here. And at first it works out really good, but I noticed that if you take a level or anything that's flat, drag it across here, this kind of catches. And I mean, it's only maybe 100,000th of an inch or lower than that, but I don't want this to be bouncing around while I'm driving and stab the bottom of this battery over here. So what I'm going to do is, one thing I could do is I could cut these with an angle grinder to be shorter, or I could cheat, and this would be a lot easier, and just put more washers on the bottom of here. So I'm going to try that and see if it works and that there isn't any interference with like this windshield washer tank, and you know that there's a black piece right here. Each one of these washers that I put in here was approximately 50 thousandths of an inch, so I added 100th out by putting 3 of them on there. And if I put my piece on top of here, and then I drag my flat object across the top of there, everything is totally safe. So I'm going to bolt that together with some thick-ass washers. Those are my thick boys right there. Definitely want to make these a little bit more tasty by adding a smaller washer on top of there. Aw, shit, I got it installed. Now this thing has a fucking battery tray that can handle the massive girth of the Group 65 fucking battery. 7.5 inches wide. That's a thick boy right there. Oh man, this thing just barely fit. I really struggled with this fucking thing. Oh yeah, right here it says return used batteries to AutoZone for proper recycling. Or you could be fucking badass and throw it into the goddamn ocean. Check this out over here. This is the top clamp that holds the battery down, and these are the most miserable fucking washers I have ever seen in my entire life. Those are so fucking shitty. The sheet metal that this like hold down clamp thingy is made out of is just so fucking thin. I probably measure this. It's probably 30 thousandths of an inch if I had to guess. Here, let me pull these calipers out. I'm doing this with one hand, so yeah, we're looking at 42 thousandths of an inch with the paint. That's fucking garbage. So this was a total pain in the ass to get these like J-hook thingies into the bottom of there. That was fucking miserable. I'm out of breath right now from that. And I noticed this. When you press this all the way down, it actually runs out of thread right here. And same thing on the other side, which this is a really tall battery, so I don't know what the fuck's going on there. And then these posts, they come up like maybe 2 inches higher than the fucking engine bay. So I have to cut those. This is a piece of shit. So I put like 3 additional washers on there, and I noticed just how shitty this wing nut is. It's really thin. Like, it doesn't feel very safe, but, you know, it'll probably work for this application. But you know this is fucking shitty when I have to supplant fucking Harbor Freight hardware you know, for how fucking garbage this shit is. Safety first, bitches. Prepper-chan here. I got this life hack that I figured out. All right, I got these booster cables from Walmart for $15, and they're 20 feet long, 4 gauge. And that means that there's technically 40 feet of wire because there's one of each color. And on eBay, this thing would cost about $30 to $40 just for the cable. So I bought these. Look, oh, they come with a bag. If I pull these out of here, as you can see, that's really, really nice wire. And all I gotta do is remove the clamps from it. They're really nice clamps too. And I got myself probably $10 or $15 worth of wire savings. So check this bullshit out. When I stripped these two from each other, you know how you like pull them apart? Well, the black part is taking the middle part of the red with it. So I'm going to have to end up rewrapping this entire fucking wire. So I definitely made a mistake there by using this as a shortcut, because I'm wrapping this. I might run out of electrical tape tonight, which really fucking sucks. Alright, I finished wiring everything up. I got 1,500 cold cranking amps, like theoretically, between the two batteries, because that battery over there is a little bitch compared to this one. So I wired my negative battery terminal to this like bracket block, which is made out of aluminum. I cleaned that up before I put that on there, and that wraps around here and then comes to the negative. And then the red battery terminal goes around the top of here, comes out the other side. It goes into this gold block that I installed. So I picked up this totally fucking sick load tester, and this thing's fucking sick, bro. I only paid like $30 for it, but like these things are fucking cool. This thing should be off the charts because it only goes up to 1,000. But like, who knows? It'll probably be a letdown. Whoa! Oh yeah. That thing is probably measuring 1,200, but I mean it's like off the charts, so you can't really tell. But the needle stands up without even pressing the button. That's how you know it's beefy. So I'm putting this thing away, and I noticed that this like a grill thing feels like really hot where the like giant resistor is. And like it smells like burning metal. That's fucking awesome. All right, let's test it out. Let's start the car up and see if it works. Come on. All right. Hell yeah. It sounds a little bit beefier than normal. I bet the radio's like twice as loud. No, where's hair metal? Oh yeah. Nice. So I'm resetting the clock in my car. For some reason my radio presets are still good, but my clock was fucked up, and I noticed this. The clock only goes up to the year 2040. So maybe the engineers who designed this don't think that this car is going to last longer than, what would that be? 33 years? Yeah. That's bullshit. Suburbans last forever. This car's going to the moon.